How to reward loyalty. Kasi was once the capital of a famous kingdom in India. Many years ago, a rebellion broke out, led by enemies of the king who sought to dethrone him and place his younger brother on the throne. The king's army fought bravely, encircling the rebels. Though the fighting was fierce, victory was soon within reach. However, in the final moments of the battle, the king was wounded by an arrow. As the king weakened from the wound, his loyal horse carried him away from the battlefield to a nearby village. The villagers, unfamiliar with the king's appearance, assumed he was a fleeing rebel and refused to help him. Only the village magistrate, upon finding him lying wounded, took him in. The magistrate had the king carried to his house and sent for a skilled surgeon. After removing the arrow and applying healing herbs, the king fell into a long sleep and gradually recovered. Once the king was well enough to return to Kasi, he expressed his deep gratitude to the magistrate, promising to never forget his kindness. He invited the magistrate to Kasi, offering him protection and hospitality. A few years later, the magistrate's village faced a severe drought. The villagers, suffering from the loss of crops, begged the magistrate to plead with the king for tax relief. When the magistrate visited Kasi, the king immediately recognized him. After hearing of the hardships the magistrate and his people faced, the king granted all his requests and treated the magistrate with royal honor. Upon the magistrate's departure, the king gifted him 20 villages. However, the king's son protested, arguing that such a grand gift should not be given to a common man. The king, in response, explained that it is worse to not reward those who truly deserve it. He recounted how the magistrate had saved his life, proving his loyalty and worth. Moved by the king's words, the prince apologized to the magistrate, thanking him for saving his father's life.